Hi, I am just gonna give it a few seconds to see if anybody hops on here live. Otherwise, I will get started. But today I wanted to talk about meditation. So let's give everybody a few seconds to hop on. If you are on, if you could give me a little wave or a hello, just so I know that you're there. And if you have any questions while this is going on, please leave me a message or a comment and hopefully I can answer them. So let's get started. First, I want to introduce myself. I am Tabitha, and I am I'm a mompreneur. I work at home, and I am the CEO of Team Fitabulous. I have a wonderful group of ladies who support me and encourage me and hold me accountable every day, and I do the same thing for them. That is an amazing part of my life. But today, the reason why I came on here is I wanted to talk to you guys about meditation. And I just started meditating in February. So I haven't been doing it very long. And I'm going to tell you, there were like a whole bunch of myths in my brain and things that I thought were meditation. And really, it's not. It's more about you and how you want to work your meditation and how it fits into your life. So a couple of the myths that I had that I also researched and saw that other people have is that while you're meditating, you have to sit still, like completely and totally still. I am not like a go kind of person, but I'm also not a like sit still, not move type of person. So for a long time, I heard all these people meditating and how it was so beneficial to them, but I thought, I don't think I can sit still for that long. And I know that I can't sit still, and the thought of the fact that I do need to sit still makes me want to move even more. You know how that is in your brain? It's like, well, you can't have that, so then you want it. And that's kind of how I felt, is I knew I could sit still, but I didn't think, the fact that I thought I had to sit still made me feel like I had to move kind of thing. So that is one myth. You do not need to sit still. I meditate sometimes laying in bed first thing in the morning. Sometimes I do it also at night. And I do fidget a little. I mean, might need to itch my nose or, something like that. So I do fidget a little bit. So one myth is sitting still, and you do not have to sit still. The other thing is too busy, right? That's where I was at too. Like, I'm too busy. I don't have time for this. But I'll be very honest, I thought I didn't have time either, and I have made time, but it really doesn't take that long, like 5 minutes. And I'm sure that you can find 5 minutes within your day to do this, slight meditation. And yesterday I learned about this awesome meditation called Super Power Calm. And if you're interested in that, definitely leave me a message and I will tell you all about it. But that is 16 seconds long. So come on, 16 seconds, you got 16 seconds, right? You can meditate for 16 seconds. So there are things that are very short in the meditation world, and there's things that are very long. But I think the too busy is, it's just a myth. Like, you can make time for it, because you can make time for 60 seconds. The other myth that I had, and when I did my research, I saw a lot of people had this myth, was that you have to clear your mind. You can't clear your mind. Like, your mind is always thinking, you always have thoughts. It's about figuring out the process of it, the process of meditation, and getting yourself to a point. And then if your mind wanders to something else, you bring it back to the breath and bring it back to that main thought. So it's not about clearing the mind and not thinking anything. It's nothing like that. And the fourth myth that I have is that it's religious. It's not at all. Again, it is all about you and what you want to make out of it. So the 4 myths that I had, the first one was that you need to sit still, and you don't have to do that. That you're too busy. Like I said, you can do it in 16 seconds. And if you're interested in that one, leave me a comment and I'll send you a message with how to do meditation in 16 seconds. That it's religious, because it's not religious, and that you have to clear your brain, right? Or you have to clear your mind. Those are all the myths. Now let's talk about the wonderful benefits of meditation, because there are so many benefits. I'm going to tell you the benefits that I've had since I started meditating. So I've only been meditating for like 6-7 months, but I'm going to tell you the benefits that I have. And these are the ways that it has improved my life. And I'm sure that there is like a huge list out there of all these other ways that meditation can help you. But I just want, from personal experience, I want to tell you how it has bettered my life. So like I said, I typically meditate first thing in the morning. Some days are really crazy and I don't get it done, and so then I do it at night. Some days are really crazy and I need to do it. I did it in the morning, but I need to do it at night again. So you see, sometimes I use it twice a day, sometimes it's just once a day. It just depends on what I need. Some of the things, or some of the benefits that I have seen, is I have seen like a clearer mind. I feel that I can think clearer, like there's less brain fog. I can make decisions like quicker, and my decisions are clear. I'm not like, thinking, well, maybe this, maybe that, it's just like a clear cut. I can make those type of decisions. Another benefit that I've noticed is that I'm happier. Depending on what you focus on during your meditation, it puts you into a better mood. It starts, like I said, I do it in the morning. So it starts your day off on the right foot. So you're not grumpy, and then grumpy turns into crabby, and then crabby turns into hangry, and so on and so forth. It starts you off in a good mood. And it also, I've noticed, because sometimes I do forget, or this morning I overslept and my meditation was quite rushed. If I have meditated and if I'm in a good mood, then I'm throwing my good mood out to everybody else, or I'm throwing that great energy, that good energy out to everybody else. So not only does it help my mood, but it helps put the people that are around me in a better mood. It helps give them my good energy. So I'm benefiting from it, and so are the people around me. And the people who are mainly around me are my husband and my kids, and also, we own a dairy farm, so also our workers here at the dairy farm, and then my support group. So I feel like when I'm in that good mood and when I'm looking at things positively, then they're also feeling that good vibe and feeling the same way. So that was the third benefit. Another benefit that I have noticed is less stress. My stress level has come down amazing. And I think partly it's because I'm focusing in the morning on the positives, and I'm not like waking up and thinking, oh my goodness, now I gotta go and do this, and now I gotta go and do this. But I'm looking at the positives of things, and I'm focusing on that, and I'm letting my mind go to those positives, and therefore the rest of the day is positive, and then there's less stress. Now, obviously, everybody has stress in their life, right? That's just how it is. But I feel like there's less stress since I started meditating. And the other thing that I've noticed, especially when I meditate at night before bed, is I sleep better, like a lot better. Granted, I have little kids. They wake me up, so those nights I just don't count. But the nights when I am not woken up and I have meditated before bed, I feel like I'm a lot more restful. Like I'm not tossing and turning and taking the covers off, putting the covers on, and doing all those kind of things. So the benefits that I have seen, and granted they could be totally different for you, they could be totally different for your neighbor down the street or anybody else, but these are the benefits I've seen, and I'm sure some of these benefits that I've seen you will also see. But what I have seen is less stress, that I am happier because I'm starting my day off on a happy foot, that I sleep better, that I have an improved, how would I say that? Like I don't have brain fog. So you wouldn't say it's an improved brain fog, because that would be going the opposite way that we want to go. I would say more that I have less brain fog. And then it's also helped my memory. It's helped me remember things and where they are in the house. Because we know, busy moms, what happens? Everybody comes to us and asks us, where's this? Hey mom, where's this? And I feel like I'm remembering where they put those things, or the last place that I saw them, so that they can go back there. So I hope that this short little clip on meditation has helped you. And if you have any questions in regards to meditation, please leave me a message. Please contact me, and I will help you in the best way that I can. And I want you to always remember to smile because it's contagious. And have a fabulous day.